Drum Corps history isn't the wholesome campfire story we were fed.
Drum and Bugle Corps didn't start as wholesome community bands.
Nope.
They began as youth auxiliaries of two of the most powerful veterans organizations in U.S. history.
And their mission wasn't music education, it was warrior ethic.
Nailed it.
The plan was simple: use music as the lure, use drill as the training, and turn kids into civilian soldiers.
From the 1920s through the 60s, Drum Corps functioned as mobile ads for nationalism, discipline, and forced unity, marching billboards for the Legion and the VFW's parallel efforts.
Public appetite for overt militarism collapsed. The kids weren't buying it, the streets were full of protests, and suddenly, the activity had an image problem.
The apparel got flashier, the drills more abstract, and the rhetoric leaned on music education.
But let's be honest, the hierarchy and eugenics from the Veterans Hall never went away. The activity has always mirrored the dominant American ideology of the time.
It strips away the nostalgia and shows the activity for what it really is: a high-control institution endlessly rebranding to stay palatable.
It by no means erases the artistry or the community that came out of it. But it forces us to see the legacy honestly. Not heritage, but social engineering. Drum Corps history isn't the wholesome campfire story we were fed.
Quite.
It's martialism, Americanization, and later high-control rhetoric, all dressed up with dinkles and dot books. And when that became too toxic in the Vietnam era, the activity rebranded itself as art and education. When that language ran dry in the 80s, it pivoted again to corporate transformation speak.
Again, the structures of control never changed.
They did not.
Just the packaging.
That's why we maintain that Drum Corps started out as a cult and hasn't really changed at its very center. And that's the takeaway. Even though Drum Corps has always mirrored the dominant ideology of America, it's always been high control.